The Writers Guild is on the roll, prevailing in yet another significant arbitration on behalf of its members, this time winning a dispute involving a feature film writer's right to reacquire their original, unproduced script that the Guild says paves the way for more similar rulings. The arbitrator's ruling in that case follows a recent landmark self-dealing arbitration against Netflix that the Guild says will result in hundreds of writers on more than 100 Netflix theatrical films receiving an additional $42 million in underpaid residuals, and the settlement of a similar arb. Related, WGA collects more than $4 million in settlement with Amazon over unpaid residuals in its latest win, in the case of a writer reacquiring his unproduced original script. The WGA West says in its current newsletter, WGA Connect, that not only is the award a win for the screenwriter, but th. Procedures for reacquisition contained in the Guild's minimum basic agreement state that at any time during the 2-year period immediately following expiration of the company's 5-year period within which to actively develop the material, the writer may notify the company in writing of the right. As the creators of valuable intellectual property, the Guild notes, screenwriters can often find a new buyer for a script that the original studio has failed to produce, but only if they can reacquire it. Related, landmark self-dealing arbitration found Netflix in violation of WGA contracts. The arbitration stems from screenwriter Eric Warren Singer trying to reacquire his screenplay, God Bless the Damned, from Indian Paintbrush Productions. He contacted the Guild in April 2020, and the Guild says that when it served the reacquisition notice, the company claimed the material was in active development and therefore couldn't be reacquired. According to the Guild, the company claimed the script was in active development because it had hired another writer to rewrite the material more than 2 years earlier, but without any real timeline for delivery, and with no indication that the company was taking other significant steps to develop. In addition to the drawn-out rewrite, the company said the material was being actively developed because of periodic creative meetings and lunches with agents. None of this met the standard for active development under the MBA, which contemplates the company expending substantial resources in order to move the project along toward production.